Okay. Why did you choose this profession?
Number one, because I was not good academically, but I was good at sports. But when I left high school and went to college, I was called by somebody out at OGMS now, which I guess is still part of the Paragould School District, and they asked me if I would coach a 5th and 6th grade team basketball, and I said yes. And the first time the kid called me coach, I was hooked.
Gotcha.
That was it.
How long have you been working in this field?
Oh, dear Lord. 17 years.
17. As a PE teacher and coach?
Hold on.
Or?
That is a lie. This is 2018. Oh, dear God. Like 19 years.
19. Okay.
I'm close to retirement.
What advice would you give to someone pursuing this profession?
Remember, if you're in coaching, it's more than about a win and loss. There are a lot of life skills that can be taught. And when you are teaching PE, the whole goal is to make the kids enjoy movement.
Gotcha. What is your favorite or least favorite part of your job?
My favorite, in PE, my favorite part of the job is just, I don't tell the kids ever what we're going to do the following week, so it's a surprise. So I just like the kids coming in and being excited about being in there. That's my favorite part. On PE, my least favorite part of PE, I don't have a least favorite part of PE. With the older ones, it's getting them to participate, but in the age group I do, we don't have that issue, so.
Good.
But in coaching, the least favorite part is parents. I'll just say that right now. And my favorite part is watching a kid who didn't think they could do something be successful at it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Is there any particular memory that really affected your outlook in this career?
Yes. The year someone and I had a conversation about the girls playing basketball, and that person told me they didn't think they could even make it to the state tournament. And I told them that they could. Hello. That they could, and that if you will run through the wall, if you will take a bullet for your kids, they'll run through the wall for you. And then we ended up winning the state tournament that year. That's probably my.
I'd say that'd be a good memory.
Even though the other person didn't talk to me for 3 days, whatever. We won the state tournament.
Are there any aspects that motivate you, or what are you an advocate of, like as far as being a PE teacher?
Getting all kids to play. There is one of my friends who's a PE teacher. If they don't bring their shoes, they don't participate. They just sit on the sideline. They just take their shoes off. I don't care. I can control what's on that floor. Now, if we go outside, they have to wear their shoes.
Right.
But I can control, and if they can play at recess, they can play in PE. That's my.
Gotcha.
It's just get them moving.
Yeah, definitely. How do you balance being a coach versus being a teacher?
Like I told you before, it's very difficult to be in a classroom and be a coach. I don't know that I could do that anymore. But with what I have, I have to give 100.
Yeah.
That's my grades. Like,
right.
I don't have to keep it. Some people do. I do not. I'm not required to keep a grade book. I do lesson plans, but so it's really kind of easy doing what I do.
Yeah.
Because I have plenty of time to plan my practices and all those things.
Right.
If you're in the classroom, you don't have that luxury.
How do you motivate students who don't want to participate?
Well, I did have a child who was embarrassed. He was a little overweight.
Yeah.
And so with the kids who are overweight, I just tell them things like, you just try and you can take a break whenever you need one, step to the side. They usually do it. I did have another kid who was embarrassed because he didn't think he was as good as some of the other kids. So I let him be the referee for a while. I just gave him the whistle and let him be the referee.
It's a different kind of job. Awesome.
Yep.
What issues do you face that have to do with equipment availability, and how do you resolve them, if any?
There's never enough money for equipment, ever. And when you look at the catalogs, have you ever seen one?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I'm in the wrong business, apparently. A lot of us go to Spark trainings in the summer because they will give you, like if you go to the 2-day one, they will give you like $350 or $325 for each one.
For equipment?
To use for equipment. And that's, you have to find grants.
Yeah.
You have to, if you want equipment, that's what you have to do. Beg your PTO, be good to your PTO.
Right.
Remember that. But
What have you learned from mistakes as a PE teacher?
I could go on and on about coaching, but as a PE teacher,
You can throw coaching in there too.
yeah, as a PE teacher, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I've made mistakes, but I'm trying to think. I'm probably too relaxed, whereas some people, but I only have them once a week for 40 minutes.
Right.
And so I feel like I need to use that 40 minutes in getting them moving as opposed to
Drilling
let's
them with something else.
sit here and learn how to throw the ball correctly.
Right.
We go over that and then we play a game with it.
Right.
And so they get moving. But as a coach, I've learned that you got to have as many or more positives as you have negatives. That's what you got to do.
Right.
And you always got to keep in the back of your mind that most of them are not going to go play college ball. And the memories they have, the memories they make are what's really important, because that's what's going to
Right.
carry them on in life.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You're welcome.